And we continue our weather coverage with a live look at road conditions here in Kent County. 13 on your side, Josh Albertus joins us now from the roadside. Josh, what are you seeing right now?
Well, what we're seeing is a lot more of this, a lot finer, a lot silkier kind of snow that you're seeing fall on the ground today as compared to what it may have fallen during that first system that we saw last week. So you may be thinking to yourself, you know, it might be better for driving conditions with this kind of snow. No, not necessarily anyway. You know, the snow, not as much, but when you compound that with the high winds that we've been seeing that Michael was talking about, blowing the snow back onto these roads, as well as those plummeting temperatures that we've seen in the last day or two, possibly creating a lot more icy roads as well. And because of that, road crews are working around the clock to try and get these roads as clear as they can. Now, if you look on your screen, you can see when we went to talk to the Kent County Road Commission earlier today, the garage there was virtually empty of those plow trucks. They were all out on the roads. They told us they had been able to get through all the state roads today, and the main county roads as well were in reasonably good shape, they said, but not so much for those more rural roads. But with the blowing and the cold, that continuing snowfall, they said that's likely to mean that even what they got this morning will likely be plugged back up later on, and they'll have to go back to do all of that again. Now, it is a holiday tomorrow, but there are still going to be a lot of people heading out on these roads. We asked the Road Commission about what to expect and how you can stay safe.
You're going to drive at half speed, so it's going to double your time for sure. If you are at home, neighborhood streets, please put your cars in the driveway. If we have to work around cars, I don't care if it's a city or the county, you're going to get a terrible plowing job because we have to go around those. We're going to have a great big windrow, and you're going to make your neighbors mad. So help us by getting your cars off the road. Help your neighbors by getting the cars off the road. That's probably the number one thing tomorrow when we get into neighborhood streets.
They are also urging people to back off of those plow trucks as well. They are going to have to back up a lot to get these roads entirely clear, so they need to be able to see you behind them. And they also told us that while this snow is continuing to fall, as long as it does, those plow truck drivers are going to continue working on 12-hour shifts throughout every day to try and get those roads clear. Live in Kent County, Josh Albertus, 13 on your side.